Good morning, St. George Jeepers. It's November 9th, 2021. It's 60 degrees outside. We've had a little bit of rain. It might rain again. Who knows? We'll see. I would welcome it. Today we're doing the Birthing Caves run. It's a scenic trail. They usually do it with the Winter 4x4 Jamboree in January. It's very popular, so I'm really excited to see what this is all about. It is a cultural trail. It's called the Birthing Caves because we'll get up to an area where supposedly Native American women went there to give birth. It was a safe place. And we'll see. I'll definitely video that and show you what I find. We've got a good group today. I think there's about 11 rigs. I would like to point out, if you see here, St. George Jeepers is not just for Jeeps. So if you've got a different kind of 4x4 rig, a lot of these scenic trails, they could be for you. So join us, come out and see what it's all about. Anyway, like I said, really looking forward to this run. It should be beautiful. It's a great day. And let's get going. Thanks, guys.
We're one of the early St. George Jeepers, but the group has gotten so big that we pretty much started going out smaller groups on Saturday. So kind of taking up a hobby of rock hounding. We're truly amateurs, but small group of us go out every Saturday and look for pretty rocks and fossils. It's a fun hobby. What we found here last week is some jasper. This is a red jasper, and I've got some agate in here. This is more agate.
So what is agate and what is jasper?
They're both metamorphic rocks that have been under intense heat and pressure. I don't really know enough to tell you what they started out as, but metamorphic, they start out as like a sedimentary or an igneous, and under intense heat and pressure change into something else.
Right. Well, this is quite a collection. Those are beautiful. And you find these all out here on these trails, huh?
Yeah. I like this one. It's got the different colors.
Oh, yeah. I call those Neapolitan rocks.
Yeah.
I don't know any better, but that's a beautiful rock. Well, thanks, Bud.
You bet.
And just to reiterate, Bud is leading this trail, and he's one of the original St. George Jeepers. And he, like I said, he's doing so in Colorado, which is great. You don't have to be a Jeeper to be a St. George Jeeper. Great. I love stopping and talking to people and getting to know them. And this is one of the fun things about our group is it's not a rush. We're out here to see the world and experience it, and everybody stops and has a chat and uses nature. And we all get to know each other. Love it. One of the things I love to do out here is check out all the plant life, and I try to learn all their names, and I have never seen this one before. Anyone know what this is? It's a very thin leaf, very waxy looking. It's not wet out here. I'm very curious. Let me know. This is the roughest spot we've come across yet, so I wanted to get Scott coming down this to show you how bad it isn't. And Scott's a crazy driver anyway, so if he can do it, you should be able to make it. How was that?
That was fun.
Yeah? Not so bad, right? Okay, cool. So I've met Dave, and he was super nice enough to offer to drive Coda the Jeep for me. It's not often I can get footage of my own rig out here on these scenic runs. So thanks, Dave. What a beautiful canyon. Look at this. That is gorgeous. And this is tougher. Just a little bit rocky. Just keep it in 4-wheel drive and it'll crawl right up there. Awesome 1998 TJ, driven by Jeff. And this is Paul. I'm trying to remember, this is either Dave's brother or his friend. Yeah, concentration. Here comes John and Kathy from Michigan, joining us because they saw the videos. Thanks, Dave. This is a beautiful and challenging little section of trail. This makes it fun. Good job, Scott. Yeah, and he's taking the tough line. I love it. Look at this view. Look at those rocks. Gorgeous. And this is why we're here. This is a birthing cave. We'll go up here in a second and look a little bit closer. Apparently there's some petroglyphs in there, and one of them is of a woman giving birth. We'll make sure we can find that. But this is why we drove all the way out here. And let's go. All right, so he's pointing out the pictographs.
Gosh, I remember that being clear.
This is the cave. Checking this out. The view out over where we parked and got lunch. This is so cool. I could see living here.
I swear there was one.
Sure isolated, but back then everything was isolated. All right, you always got to climb up on top of the rocks and check out the view. This is worth it. A little bit breezy. Still an amazing day for November 9th. Everyone getting snowed on right now. Eat your heart out. Show us what we were looking at. Show us what the pictographs and the petroglyphs are.
Pictographs down here on the floor right here.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay.
Right here. And there's a few, I'm not seeing very many. Here's some here.
Oh yeah.
Those are petroglyphs and pictographs. And there's some on the ceiling, but they're really light.
Okay.
It's really hard to see them.
And then there's a few more over here, right? Yeah, so these are pictographs. So these are actual paint.
Pictographs, paint.
And look, this is like fingers. Probably a right hand. Let's see if I can do this. Do you see that? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what my wife did when she was giving birth. She clawed my face. And I think that's representative of that.
Hey, Andy, good job. I didn't follow you.
There's quite a bit right here.
Oh, is there more?
Right here.
Okay.
Like there's stuff here.
Oh yeah, you're seeing it all over on the roof. So as I said in the last video, please be respectful and don't come up here and carve everything and put your name in
The
here.
one I'm saying down in Canab, they have a really good birthing pictograph there.
Oh boy, this is really
I'm
cool.
trying to figure this out.
What a neat
It's
place.
just a rock, but it's kind of
Yeah, I like it.
So much shape and cave.
Oh, the red rocks are cool, man.
It's more trees that are just growing these damn rocks, you know.
What do you think? At one time, this was like much bigger, and the rain has just wore it down.
I would guess so. Rain's the factor that forms most of this, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's great. I get out of the Jeep to come up here and get filmed, and it's raining on me. Can you see it? Thanks. Good job, Paul. Found a pretty cool spot here, right on the edge of Gunlock Reservoir to line up. We're missing 3 rigs. One, the Toyota went off to find another way home and couldn't, so 2 Jeeps went back to save them. What's interesting here is usually underwater. Do you see up above the Jeeps right there? That's the high water line. It goes right along there. But let me pan over here and show you. there is Gunlock Reservoir. And we're going to follow this around here, this direction, and go down and cross the river. Should be pretty interesting. Oh, did you see that? He had like a 1/4 inch. And a bit more. Nice. Just dared him, he couldn't go back up in reverse. I saw that face. Oh, Scott's showing off. Okay, now no hands. No hands. Wendy would be so proud. Good job. Here's Scott finishing out the trail as the tail gunner. We're going to go air up. Look at the colors in the trees. It's beautiful this time of year. So I'm making the video for the birthing caves, and I'm realizing I had technical difficulties yesterday. And unfortunately, I'd filmed the veterans on the trip, giving their names and their service dates and what service they were in, because tomorrow is Veterans Day and I wanted to honor them. And unfortunately I missed that. And I also missed out my closing. So we aired up, we got back going, and I just want to say thanks to everyone for joining us on the Birthing Caves video. Thanks for following along. Thanks for liking and subscribing to this channel. It definitely helps us out. And as always, let me know how I'm doing. I like to get the comments and the feedback. And as always, you can join us. Just let us know, and we'll hook up a ride with you. We like doing that. And until next time, thanks for following the St. George Jeepers. Peace out.